What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. It has been almost 1 month to the day since the last episode and I thought what a fitting time to bring it back. We've got a whole bunch of new cards in the game. We've got a whole bunch of new cards in packs right now with the FUT birthday stuff, the man of the match cards around, and we're gearing now towards team of the season. So what I thought I'd do is I'd show you briefly the club. I've been clearing out a little bit over the last couple of hours. We've got 1.16 million coins. Our record of 206 to 41. I've got a trade pile full of items right now. I have cleared off, like I've been selling consumables and stuff, and I've just been clearing them off as I've been selling them. We've got a whole bunch of stuff on the trade pile that will hopefully sell. Some fitness cards, some some chem styles, some position modifiers, just a lot of things there that will hopefully go. And it's left the club pretty bare, which I like, other than players. So we've got in consumables, we don't have any healing cards, I believe. No healing cards. Just these fitness cards that I may well sell over time or probably keep. We've got some contracts that I need to sell again over time. These ones I'll probably discard because they just don't sell. Like the way the game has progressed this year, regular gold contracts they never sell because people don't need them. No manager leagues, no chem styles, no position modifiers. And a few sellable training cards here that I'll list up in due course. There's not that many club items. There's the untradeable kits that we've got. And then the Chapecoense kits and badge. And other than that, that's all that's in there by way of club items. There is no staff. Actually, there is some staff. I thought there was no staff. I'll get through discarding the rest of the staff as well, but I don't think there's many. 21 staff left. And then for players, there are about 600-700 players, and I think quite a few of them are untradeable. So we've got a few, a few of them are untradeable. And I will start listing up these in between episodes. So that's where we're at with the club, and as I say, almost 1.2 million coins. Before we get into the draft, guys, first of all, if you could drop a thumbs up, it would be very much appreciated. And second of all, let's take a look at the draft record to date. So we're in a situation where we've entered the draft 75 times and won it 34 times. It's a pretty good record. I feel like I should have done a bit better. I remember I've been to about 15 finals that I've lost. So if I was able to change those to wins, it'd be like 75 draft wins, 50 wins. That'd be not too bad. Best team score of a 190. We score a lot of goals, but we concede too many goals. That's the thing that we'll be looking to work on from this draft going forward. So let's start and see what we can get. Formation-wise to start with, let's go with the 4-2-3-1. It's a formation that I don't use often, but is a very effective formation this year in FIFA. And we're going to start with might go for Dybala, but I think 95 striker Ronaldo would be a good spot to go in. So we'll start with that Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think we're going to go for La Liga because they don't really have that many amazing cams. Now, we could go for Isco and get a strong link into Ronaldo, or we could go for Mkhitaryan. And this is where the people are going to go mental for me taking Mkhitaryan here. I just like the look of that card. I want to use that card. I'm not the hugest... I don't care too much about chemistry in many aspects, just because as long as a player gets at least a certain amount of chem points... Could take Isco and do a BPL La Liga hybrid. Or could take Ericsson and just go BPL with Ronaldo. Let's take Isco. Yeah, basically my aim is to get every player to make sure they get at least base card stats and then progress from there and see where we go. So we've had a start that's quite interesting. Next up, we're going to take, could take Schneiderlin, could take Nzonzi. Schneiderlin obviously would give a strong link into Mkhitaryan, which would be perfect for him actually. But Nzonzi, of course, would give that final soft link to Isco, which would be perfect for him. Let's take Schneiderlin. Let's do that. Maybe we're getting Nzonzi again. Maybe we're getting Inform Nzonzi. Maybe we get Pogba. That would be quite nice as well. We get Garcia. We've got nothing too helpful there. We'll take... let's take Garcia. He's got a shadow card on him. We'll swap those boys around there. So Dele Alli's a little bit out of sorts with chemistry, but Mkhitaryan is fine. Ronaldo is pretty like they're fine. These players, they're fine. They're doing okay. Let's see what we get for a right back. We get Carvajal. Ooh, Carvajal, DeMarcos, and Bellerin. Now that's an 84 Carvajal. I'm gonna take Bellerin because we are gearing more towards BPL than we're not. So if we go full BPL, I'll be totally okay with that. Ooh. I want to take that Marcelo card. I really like Team of the Year cards are just too good. They are absolutely too good to turn down. Any Team of the Year card gets picked. Obviously, I can't take Team of the Year Ronaldo now. Right, do we take Jagielka or do we take Van Dijk? We take... Jagielka would be better because it's English. That's the downgraded Van Dijk as well. Let's take Jagielka. I'm not... Like, if that was the upgraded Van Dijk, it wouldn't have even been a question. We would have taken Van Dijk, no question. But yeah, because it wouldn't have been a question. Chiellini doesn't work in the team anywhere, but Vertonghen does. So we'll take Jan Vertonghen as well. And then in goal, we will go with... Come on, give me someone usable. There we go, Victor Valdez. So it's an 89 chemistry team so far. Not the end of the world, really. Do we get more chem anywhere? Do that, and then do that. Still 89. I think 89 is where we're at. If we get like Casemiro, 100 chem team just straight off the bat, which is quite nice. I would also happily play like Blue Messi. Ooh. Eden Hazard is a good player. That Neymar is a much better player. That Benzema's not bad either. And that Di Maria, that's a brand new man of the match. What's his stats? No, Neymar's got to be the one. I'm going to take Neymar. We might end up playing him as a star. We might end up bringing him on as a sub. We'll see. Ooh, that Nani card. Oh, look at that. That Roberto Firmino card would be nice. But I'm taking that Nani card. I probably won't be able to start him unless we start him on like 2 or 3 chemistry. Which I'm not opposed to. And as I said, every Team of the Year card comes in. Now this is actually good news for us because it boosts our chemistry. We Marcelo gets the link. Garcia gets an extra link which boosts him up on chemistry. PK gets the same chemistry that Vertonghen was getting anyway. And in fact, if we put Vertonghen in, does that help us for chemistry? It doesn't. But I will play with Vertonghen anyway. So our team, it's shaping up. We get Hazard again. Look at these. It's the same people. The only one that's different here is Coutinho. We've got Carvajal again. Now, if we took Carvajal and played him at left CDM, that actually boosts chemistry quite a lot. By 2. Boosts chemistry by 2. And he'll get decent enough chem. So he'll get 3 chemistry, which in a 100 chem team, with a manager as well, 4 chem in a 100 chem team, is enough to get him at least base card stats. So I don't mind that too much. That's not the end of the world in my opinion. It's a nice way to put him in. And what we'll probably do is swap. Ooh, look at that Hazard. They're force-feeding Hazard down my throat. Although Alexis Sanchez wouldn't actually change anything. I want to take Hazard as the sub there. So that's the lineup so far, guys. What do I want to improve here? Better CDM instead of Morgan Schneiderlin. Maybe a Yaya Toure, something like that would be quite nice. Maybe a Paul Pogba actually to put in that place would be quite nice. In goal, doesn't look like we're getting a good goalkeeper, and indeed we're not. We'll take the higher rated one. We'll see if we can get a high rated team. 190 is my best. Let's see if we can go for a 191. We get Ramis, Jallet, Clark. These are all bad players. Let's take the Hunter Chem style, and again a higher rated player. So we'll take Ramis, even though he's going nowhere near the team. Our final defender, Leyoun, in form, is definitely who we'll take, just because of that well-rounded card that we can sub on at any point. Next up, so we get San Jose, who kind of work like this is a situation. San Jose works for chemistry. We get better chemistry with him there, but only by 6 if we get the right manager, which is enough to put us up to 100 chem for the team chemistry. However, Asensio also works because although Mkhitaryan would lose the chemistry, Ronaldo would gain chemistry, as would Asensio. So we're going to take him and we're going to do that. And that puts us up to 97 chemistry. We've got 3 Spanish Real Madrid players, 5 Real Madrid players in total. This is turning into almost a Spanish team. Dele Alli will make a decent sub. We've got Neymar as well, who I'm now tempted to put in the team as a starter. Oh, that's a nice pull, that says Fabregas. Because he can now go... Does he help in here? No, it doesn't help instead of Mkhitaryan. He would have... I think maybe he helps in here. We still lose chem with him here as well. That's unfortunate. He doesn't gain chemistry there. We lose chemistry there. Why do we lose chemistry there? Because Mkhitaryan. But if we did this and then this, I know we lose chem overall down to 92, but I prefer this team. I prefer having Neymar in the team on 3. And again, if we get a La Liga manager, he goes up to 4 chemistry. With the team chemistry, he will get at least base card stats. What is he compared to Mkhitaryan though? Because Mkhitaryan has actually got. I thought Fabregas was going to help. Mkhitaryan's got more physical, more dribbling. Sorry, more defending, more passing. Shooting, pace, and dribbling quite negligible. I don't know. We'll stick with Mkhitaryan for now. We'll pop him back over there. We do obviously get way better team chemistry, and we'll put back in Morgan Schneiderlin just because Schneiderlin gives the full chemistry to. Oh no, it doesn't. He still gives only. What do we lose? Oh, we only lose 1 chemistry. But I'd prefer Schneiderlin instead of Fabregas. So that was a bit of a mistake picking Fabregas. There might have been better options to choose from right there. Next up, Mertens, Coutinho, Willian. I'll take this Coutinho card. It's a brand new card in the game. We'll throw him in, no problem at all. And then last but not least, Oriana, Ivanovic, Contrao, or Felipe Anderson. We'll go with Oriana for the rating, and then we will put Neymar on the bench. We will put. I'll probably get 100 chemistry. I don't think this is going to be the highest rated team I've ever picked up, just because we have got a nice bench, but it's a shame we didn't take a team with wingers. So we've got as subs Nani, Leyoun, Hazard, Coutinho and Neymar as subs that I'll probably use. Dele Alli and Fabregas probably won't see the light of day. In game, I would likely switch straight away Carvajal for Marcelo. I think Carvajal makes a better fullback. Marcelo would make a better CDM. Asensio and Isco might come off quite early on as well for Hazard, Nani, Coutinho or Neymar. And then Leyoun would likely come on if I needed to sub out one of the CDMs. But the rest of the team looks quite good. We just need a good manager now. La Liga manager would be ideal. We get one. There you go. And he only actually... Wait, hold on. Maybe a BPL manager would be the better thing. Yeah, BPL manager gets us to 99 chemistry. The La Liga manager gets us up to 98 chemistry because it only gives Carvajal the 1 extra chem. So it depends, who do I want the extra chem? I actually want Carvajal to get the extra chem point. So I'm going to take the La Liga manager instead. So that, guys, is the team for us today. First draft team back. Not a bad team. Can I win the draft with it? Let's go and find out. Okay, guys, so as we go into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a 5-2-2-1 team. A very nice team with Team of the Year, Messi and Dani Alves, a regular Ronaldo and Neymar. A strong defence of that informed Chiellini. Of course, Buffon in goal, Smalling, Vertonghen, Alonso at left back, getting a strong link into Herrera. It's actually a very well-built team. And this was a game of just back and forth tug of war. Both of us were defending very strongly. A few half chances here or there for both teams. I'm showing you a few of my half chances right now. I was unable to get a proper breakthrough in the first half. As you can see, like a few decent opportunities with block shots where I had options. I could have done a little bit better with a few of the chances I had. Marcelo here with a long shot that goes off the post. Really unlucky that that one didn't nestle into the back of the net. And then in the 89th minute, guys, my opponent here gets a chip through ball over to Ronaldo. I thought Ronaldo had scored this initially. Turns out that listening to the commentary while editing, it was actually a PK own goal. So PK got a toe to that would have diverted it in. And then very, very late on, I tried and tried and tried, but I was unable to get a goal that put me back into the game. So 3 saves for each of our keepers. I had a bit better possession, I think a few more chances, but unfortunately just wasn't able to quite get the goals that would take me through to the next round. So that was the gameplay for today, guys. Let's get into the packs. So, guys, what an unceremonious return to Draft to Glory, going out in the first round. I felt like I actually played a good game, a solid game. I created some good opportunities. I was just so unfortunate to concede to an over-the-top through ball in the 90th minute and then didn't have enough time to get back into the game, unfortunately. Extra time probably would have been good for me. I felt like I was constantly knocking at the door of my opponent. His only opportunities really came from the counter, which I was able to shield out quite well throughout the course of the game. You know, limiting him to half chances and long shots, really. After having a few really good opportunities myself, I hit the post, missed a couple of sitters, but unfortunately just wasn't able to break it down. Wasn't able to break my opponent down. Nothing wrong with the team, just my inability to score cost me on this one. Interestingly, in terms of conceding less goals, I actually reduced my goals conceded tally. Down, I conceded on average 1.47 a game, was it? So we conceded less than our average. We just was unable to score, which was a big problem. So unfortunately, on the return to Draft to Glory, we get a draft token pack. So we get a free draft token back, which is quite nice because you literally get nothing but a draft token. So we got a free. This reward is actually exceptional for losing in the first round. I think what we'll do, because we've got so many coins and there are 100k packs in store, 10 per account, and there are these FUT birthday cards, let's open a 100k pack. I don't want to open too many packs with coins, but we've got a lot of coins, we've got loads of stuff in the club. You know, the game's gearing towards the back end of the FIFA cycle, so let's do it. Let's see if we can get anything good out of this. Can we get a FUT birthday card? No. What a waste of coins that turned out to be. We end up getting Bonaventura as our best player. EA, man, you kill me. You kill me, honestly. We'll send the other two dudes to the trade pile. But yeah, we got a draft token. We got a free draft token, a free draft entry. You can't complain at a free draft entry for the simple fact that there have been occasions where I've won the draft and made less coins than what I spent to get in the draft, and on this occasion we lost in the first round and we got a 15,000 coin token for our reward. So I actually can't complain at the return there. It's been a successful draft in that sense. I just wish I was able to give you something better at the return of Draft to Glory on the first time back in a while. Hopefully the next episode will see us get a little bit better gameplay. I'll try and put in as much gameplay as I can in that video, because otherwise you're just going to see that his team 1 goal and the match stats. So I'll try and put in some chances that I created that I missed, and some of the gameplay in general in there. But that's going to be the end of the video for today, guys. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.